Hey everybody, hey my dear Sagittarius, happy birthday when you are Sagittarius, and for all of you guys a big thank you that you are watching here the video. So this is the energy of the fiery Sagittarius. This is how I interpret it, and I think that a dance track like that is really the right thing to characterize just the energy of a lot of optimism, a lot of fire. The other thing is Mercury is retrograde. That will happen here from the 19th of December till the 8th of January, more or less. But just, in this time, or just a little bit, like already from the, let's say from the 10th till just the 15th, let's say 20th. This is a time to really slow down, to really clean the last year, just clean everything that you don't wanna have in the new year for yourself. Don't start new things, don't go to surgeries, don't buy any new technology, don't start any new knowledge, or just any new schoolings or anything. Everything which is new, just don't do it. You can just work on old stuff. Maybe you wanna change your website, or just do anything, change anything which is already there and make it perfect or something like that, or just better, just to clear really the energy and the old, to start something new in the new year. Have a good time. Hi my dear Libra, welcome to December 2016, your reading if you are Libra in your sun sign, your ascendant sign, or your moon sign. Here we go with your extra cards. So these are your cards if you are living in an English-speaking part of the world. So that doesn't matter if this is Great Britain or Australia or the USA or something, or New Zealand or anything like that. It's like, the first thing is when you feel drawn to the video and you are really in the mood to watch it, then very often it's just also resonating. But make it a feel good thing, and just that it makes feel good to you, and then you will see that this is so fascinating when you just go with the flow in that. But okay, so Libra. Okay, I got them. And now we have the month of December in 3 different parts. This is the beginning of the month, this is the middle of the month, and that's the end. You have to imagine the beginning of the month, is quite from the 1st to the 12th to the 10th of December. It's just very fluently with time, And no card reader is really telling you the exact date or the exact clock or anything like that. This is quite impossible. The time is just very fluently, but still we can just say like few months or few weeks or something like that. Okay, so these are just the first part, like let's say from till the 12th, more or less, till the 10th, 12th or so. And now I have here different parts, and this is a general reading, my dear Libra. So it may resonate with you on an individual level, sometimes very much and sometimes less. Also check out please your ascendant sign and your moon sign, and then you will gain more information in general. And if you would really like to know specific for any kind of topic or thing, then you can always contact me. So the email address is always standing below my videos, and you also have access to my website. Thank you for listening to my English. I'm not a native speaker. These cards are bought in the German part of Switzerland, so everything is in German language. But never mind. These are this is the Angel Tarot from Doreen Virtue, and all over the world the pictures are just the same, universal. Here we go with the seventh of the major arcanas here. So I see a lot of movement. For those who actually have no health issues really, that could mean that you are very, very sporty, very active here, and just move more than another time. So it just depends, my dear Libra, what's your health now in the moment. For those who actually are not able to move so much, that could also mean that you go for a walk, you know. For other ones, that could also mean that you maybe travel somewhere for your health. Maybe somebody in a different country or any kind of hospital will help you here, and you are in a movement in a way that you are traveling. So these are also the possibilities. But of course, the cards has a very, very big range. And now I want to know, I'm not watching, I want to know, my dear Libra, for those who actually have really health issues, what about you? You have to be patient. You have to maybe be very patient. But if you are very patient, and if you don't really think like it has to be the health like that and immediately, and not tomorrow, not next week, then maybe it will be in few months or anything like that. I have a feeling, you know, I don't know your personal situation, but I just see a lot of, yeah, you have to be patient. There's no way out here. Okay. And for all others, it's movement, and yeah, just physical. Oh, sorry, I just forgot one thing. This card is also saying that you are putting different sides together. Though that could be also a conflict within thoughts, a conflict within morality, a conflict within your psyche, your emotional well-being. Also could also be that you just put yourself together. You know what I mean? Or just you feel more stable also in a psychological way, or anything, or you are searching for a coach and you are discussing really emotional issues, and you know, then you also have differences there, and differences in thinking, differences in opinions, and just all these unconscious ideas about things which we are so often not conscious about and which are blocking our lives. That could be also an indication that you will find a coach. I think this is everything said to your health issue. Not everybody has an issue, but just your well-being. And could also be that you're very willing to put everything in order. It could be also the case, not everybody must go to a coach when the card is lying there. Here in your finances, okay, there is a man. He can be a boss. He can be also your husband. He can be also any kind of provider. But I see you, when you are a man, then could be that this is just symbolizing you, and you are here totally the king of the pentacles. Oh my gosh, the king of the money. Yay! I have the feeling you're here stable, okay? And for the women here, you know what? This is also stability for you, of course. Maybe there is also a guy involved, a man involved. Maybe somebody is giving you money in a way, or is paying you off. That could be also the possibility, yeah? But it's looking quite stable with your money here. And these are all your projects that you are doing aside. So for some of you, let's say like few hours per week, okay? That could be some artistic stuff, any kind of creative project, or arts for some of you. For others of you, that could be charity work, for example, okay? Or anything like that. Or also just a traditional little job for a few hours per week to have some extra money. I see here the devil. The devil, that could be that these projects maybe give you some money, but maybe there is the devil. That means that could also be that you are blocking yourself from thinking that you are worth it to actually have all the happiness and luck in your life, and that's why you maybe make jobs which are actually blocking your private life here, or making it impossible to have a good relationship maybe to somebody. These are possibilities. The next possibility, it could be that you are actually need drugs or are addicted to anything like alcohol or drugs or something, and you just need the money to buy that stuff that you're addicted to. You know, this is the devil. The devil very often is talking about money, yes, for sure. The point is only, let's you know, I have an example. Once I was a smoker and I was smoking like one package per day, and then I stopped smoking. And this thing is like, you know, 20 years ago or 15, or I don't know. I just started quite young. Okay, but anyways, I mean, when you start smoking, you start like sometimes on at a party you just smoke a little cigarette with somebody, and then you inhalate the cigarette on the next party, and then, you know, and then there comes the day that you are just, you know, smoking like every second day, and then you know, your friends are telling you like, please buy yourself your cigarettes because you're always smoking your mine, because you are not conscious about that you are actually there, you're in. And then you don't really recognize that and realize it, and then you are buying one package for yourself immediately, like, and it's like, you know, you just grow into this, and you're not really this is now in this moment I really understand now the problem of the devil. This is so interesting. This is so interesting. And you know, this is so common that people are saying like, of course, don't go and play. That could be also playing hazard and stuff, just playing for money, and then you always win. And then one day you don't win anymore. That's reality. There's lying the devil. I don't know how it's resonating with you or not. But the devil can also mean like negative thoughts, negative thinking in all ways. The devil could also mean that you have a boss or any kind of people around which are just cruel and mean. Yeah. The devil could also mean that you feel not enough as an artist. Is it true? How are you as an artist? Are you a good artist or a bad? That's mean, huh? Right. You're very active and you're willing to work. Maybe you're a little bit too young. You have to grow up, but you will grow in that. Everything's fine. All projects that I didn't mention, you know, because I don't know what you're doing. You know, the point could be that a lot of you actually have no money, and then you're just doing any kind of bullshit. But I'm not gonna judge that. If people are are in need for money, then we are in need for money, yeah. Even though there are other possibilities. When we really believe that there are other possibilities, there are other possibilities. Not really believing, not just jumping and being content and feeling like something will just help me and my family. But I know that this is hard to believe. I know that there are times that it's just hard to believe. But this is the devil, and the devil, this is not normal. That's what's lying there in this part of this reading, right? Mm-hmm. Good. And now let's go to the next one, okay? I have the feeling I still have to talk about the devil. When you believe that you are addicted, then you will stay addicted. And still, my dear, we have always times that everybody is addicted. Accept it and enjoy it when you are. Yeah, I mean... Who am I? I'm just a messenger that's out reading cards. When you accept it, you know what happens then? You quit it tomorrow. Bad? Because it's just not that big deal, maybe. It shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, love life. We have the Hierophant, and this is so interesting. Oh gosh. Look what's come. Wow. The devil and the Hierophant, these are totally contrary, how to say, you know, very, very different energies. In my weekly oracle, I had the Devil and the Hierophant in one reading next to each other. When you look at the from the 28th of November till the 4th of December, then in the middle of the week there was this combination. Devil and the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is really the good, the God, the marriage, the monogamy, and all that, you know, ring on the finger and blah blah. And the Devil is just the total thing around. Maybe you have here two energies. Maybe your mind wants to really have something stable and something good and something soul enlightening. And in your love life, maybe your mentality is very monogam, very true, very everything. But maybe your situation is like let you do some weird stuff too. That could also be okay. But you have the possibility to really find somebody who really understands you and really understands the situation and really having a friend. What about the single ladies? I'm sorry for that. The single ladies? You fight for your stability and for your money. Single man? I'm really sorry. I don't know, I really feel how these cards are feeling. You don't take your chance. You don't take your chance. You know, God is giving you a great chance to really be very good in a relationship and having even a marriage and the love of your life. But you don't give it a chance because you think maybe that you have to work and sacrifice something and don't give it a chance. Both male and female, gay and lesbian. Yeah, this is for everybody. What about the coupled ones? Yeah, you are in a very good marriage, you are in a very good thing, but you know, the sun is on the head. That means the sun is still positive. This is such a positive card that it's never negative. Even though things are not good. You get what I mean, but you are in your love actually stable. Yeah, that's wonderful, right? Marriage or long partnership, whatever. However, it may be possible if in your country you cannot marry because you're gay or something, then it's a long life marriage maybe, or just, you know, a relationship that you're very long in. Yeah. Okay. Friends surrounding you, these are friends that very much are willing, you know, not friends, that could be everybody, also co-workers and so, but these are people with a very, very bright horizon. They are having a lot of information about anything, and I think they are free spirits. And if you know what, I would just ask maybe for advice for your situation. Yeah, that's good. Maybe these could be also helpers, social helpers, whatever, or just the government or something. You know what I mean? Like stations where you just go and just can talk. It doesn't mean that this advice will just be the key to everything, but that could also be that you will have some new ideas that you would never have without these talking with the people. That could be also very good friends. Yeah, you can meet everybody everywhere. Yeah, you just have to be open, and God is providing that. Really. Good, my dear Libra. We have here the middle of the month. We have here in your well-being the High Priestess, and your soul is so totally ideal actually, and you know you're really differing good from bad, and you are really willing to search for a solution. And you can. And you know what? There is a lot of wisdom in this card. If that could also be that you have a high intuition here, or you can also call me or any kind of other card reader and just book a reading or something, you know. And then we can also, you know, check out some possibilities, how to get there, and maybe how to get out of there, or what will be when I just try it like this. The High Priestess is also a very quiet energy and contemplative and meditation a lot, and you can really gain some knowledge. You can also being patient here. There's patience too, for those who actually need those patience. But you can also gain here some, you know, some more wisdom, and though it can also help you to wait. When you know why you wait, when you know what's the purpose for the situation you're in, this is also a difference. That makes a difference in your life. You know? Yeah, in your workspace, and so I see that you are just overworking in a way, or you just have too much work. Just too much work, yeah, too much work maybe. But I want to know what about the money? The Sun. Yeah, with money everything is okay. Money is okay. Just too much work, or just be overwhelmed by everything. That could also be, you know, that you're just too much on the plate in a way. Alright, so the projects that you're doing aside, this is very, very stable. Also here, little jobs are stable, arts is stable, everything is just stable. When you had here maybe lower self-esteem, everything is stable here again, you know. You can also do it on the type psychologic, emotional and psychologic way to see it like that also. Okay, in your love life there is another woman. Oh my god. What about the single ladies? Cheating or something. If you are a lesbian woman, that could be that these women are maybe not so right for you, maybe from the character, not that what you expect. You have to just take care with whom you're talking, who you take home. I don't know. Or maybe these are also like player women that are not willing to really be in a relation or something. But what about the singles, hetero girls? Women? Heartbreak. You know what? Maybe there is jealousy. Maybe there is a little bit like a lot of women just around you, and you feel not seen, or you are just you have a fight with a woman or anything like that, or you feel not worth enough or anything like that. Or you actually can also feel like that you have that you are on distance to your environment. That could also be that nobody is really seeing you in a way. I don't know if that's true, you know. Do you have any reasons to actually have low self-esteem? If this is the case, or you feel like not seen, yeah, it could be also. Yeah, maybe you don't show yourself. Maybe this is something you have to find the worth within you and then show off at least. This is what I'm getting. Very much what I'm getting. To really let your light shine and put it also on the outside. In which way you are doing, every woman has her way to do it. This could be thing to think about. You know, this is also the case. Being a woman is so weirdo. I mean, at least I just love that. I just love all that makeup. I just love this showing up. I just also love to really live in different roles. I love it because for me it's a play, and I also understand the fascination on that. And I also love women when they do so. And I don't see any kind of that a woman is less worth when she's doing that. Not at all. But it has to match with your own opinion. And maybe people are also not conscious about what they're really feeling attracted to, because there are like political opinions about every kind of shit. Maybe this is not necessary, and maybe it is for you, and if it's for you, this is your thing. But I don't believe that nobody is seeing you when you don't want to be seen. That's my point of view, but I'm only one card reader of the whole universe of YouTube now. But you found my video, and that's why it's maybe, and you're still watching. This is now what I mean, you know? And that's why you were still watching. Everything has a purpose, even this video now. Okay, and what about the coupled ones who are in a marriage? Or not marriage, also in a long-lasting relationship, yeah? Since years or something. Or since yesterday, but you are a couple. Okay, what about you? Maybe you had some issues, some problems, and what's coming here? Some problems with the male sexuality in the marriage. I don't know why it's coming here. Like in German, the word is Potenz. You know what I mean? Like the male force for sexual. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just a German girl that is making the video. But I see if this was an issue for you. It's just on the head, this card. That means that you're coming out of this problem, and whatever you're doing here, it will be better. It will be better. And maybe she can also be somebody that is giving you an advice, or a doctor to help you in this issue. That could be also like that. Or for other ones, that could be also coldness in the relationship, that that you guys are actually cold with together. What about the outcoming for the coupled ones? You know, you are blocked here. You are just here blocked. Just let it be. I don't know, I have the feeling like it's just blocked. Maybe there are too many issues. Maybe you guys have to just, you know, let it just land on that earth, just sit down and just accept it. I don't know, this is what I'm getting. Like, accept just what is. There's nothing to do. I don't see here any crisis. I just see like maybe you just need some minutes to breathe and not always to fight for a thing. I don't know. That's what I'm getting here from the cards, yeah? People surrounding you, 10 Ariel, and people that could be very rich or very stable, and could also give a very good advice about money and about stability, also in an emotional way, and also with family and so. Maybe also get together with family and with friends, which that feels like family. Could be awesome. Alright, and here we go in the last part of the month, and we have here, my dears, yeah, your health, and so it could be that you feel younger as you are, and you look younger. Oh, so nice that I'm saying that, right? No, and it could be also that you are just surrounded by children. I mean, it's for a lot of you guys, maybe just Christmas. Not for everybody, and not everybody must make Christmas, of course. Not everybody must be Christian, whatever. This is not the point. You're all welcome, but maybe, you know, just, you know, children are running around when there's Christmas, and all the families, this get together. So, but also I can imagine that you feel younger than you are. Maybe you're looking younger as you are. I don't know why. You just feel good, and maybe you feel also in love, that your heart is like opening, like of a child. And it could be also when you have issues with your health, really more issues or something. It could be also that just children come into your bed, or just, you know, you just are together with children, and they make your heart also lighter on Christmas now. Yeah. Extra card for the sick and ill ones of you. I see that if you had a hard time with your illness and there was really a lot of quiet, you're still in that, but you know, the tendency is really to get up and to have more movement here. Okay. My dears, then we have here your profession and your money. Ace Ariel, I'm sorry. This is money. Yeah, the start to have some stable money and to build up a project that can really grow and flourish in your future. Yeah, nice. And in your projects, yeah, your projects are unstable. You know, I just see that the potential is actually there, but it's not stable enough to say that that stable money is coming, that stable clients are coming, that a stable talent is already grown. I just see that you still must practice in your art. I just see that you still have to find more clients to make it work, and I see that the money is coming first, and then next day not so much, and back and forth is the end. Yeah, in general. I think this is enough to say about that. You know, the card is just very much like it's telling me what I have to see and know here for January reading for you guys. In your love life we have King Gabriel, and that's a very, very hot man. Oh gosh. What about the coupled ones?
Now I want to know it. Yeah? You know what I think of. Freedom. Isn't that good? Freedom. I just say freedom, and you coupled ones, you will know what I mean. Freedom. We're still together, but it's freedom. Just like that. And you are improving together. You are improving. Whatever was the blockage, you are improving. Good. Which role he is taking, I don't know. But you guys are improving in your marriage and you feel free and on a better track, and that's positive. It's a positive energy. Okay, people surrounding you, the people are maybe in love, or they have mental issues and just see a lot of fantasy around them, or they are artists and very creative, or just in love. But I see, actually, I don't believe everything what they say, because I don't know if they believe themselves even. But these could be also children. This is Christmas, maybe, you know, for a lot of you. This is just a general reading, and with a lot of people, I hope, for your party and just for your free days, if you are into Christmas or not, just doesn't matter. Maybe you just are having awesome vacations and so, and just enjoy the free days with just friends and families, maybe old environment or the new one. Thank you for watching, Libra, and bye.
I'm also doing private readings. If you would like to have a private reading with me, then please write me an email. The email address is standing in the info box. I'm working for many years with the numerology, with the human design, with the astrology, and that I'm comparing really the systems together, and when I just see it's making click, then it's a very good sign to be on the exact right way. So it would be very nice to work together, and if you don't have any issues, then I'm also totally happy for you, and that should just be and stay like that. We are here on this earth and on this planet to really enjoy our lives, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, and please like it and please subscribe to my channel. Then you also will have all the further information and all the news. My forecast will go on, but they will change a little bit, but I think that you will really like it. So please stay tuned and have a good time, nice Christmas, and a happy new year. See you, bye bye.